Today we're switching over the flow hives because my old hive is quite worn from the weather. So we're going to take the flow frames out of the old flow and put it into the new super. Next is the brood box. So we put the brood box there in the base and the bees immediately take to it as we put it in the same spot as the old hive. The bees, using their navigation, they go straight to where their hive was. Then we switch over the brood frames. We also have to replace some of the brood frames today, so we are just checking to see which ones need to be replaced. And you can see I've got my new frame there, so I push the other frames into the middle and that one goes on the outside. And that frame that I just picked up is the one that we will not be putting in the new hive. We're also checking for any signs of pests or disease, as well as looking for the queen. And we found her.
No, she's down the bottom right now. You see her? Bottom right?
No.
Right at the bottom now.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, look at her. So, we replaced the two outside frames today. This was the one that we replaced before. And it was 1, 2, 3, 4. This one that needs to go next.
So now that we know what frames need to be replaced next, we also need to put the old frames that we're taking out in the super. Now I saw that Flow Hive said that you can actually put a frame up in the roof, which is great. I wanted to try out if I could fit 2 up there. If anyone else was thinking the same thing, you cannot, so it's just the one. So we ended up taking the second frame and putting it up in the super so that all the eggs can hatch out of that. Once they've hatched out, we'll come back in 3 weeks and take them out of the hive and repeat. So now the bees have a new home to live in.